The common sandpiper is a small Palearctic wader. This bird and its American sister species, the spotted sandpiper, make up the genus Actitis. They are parapatric and replace each other geographically. Stray birds of either species may settle down with breeders of the other and hybridize. Hybridization has also been reported between the common sandpiper and the green sandpiper, a basal species of the closely related shank genus Tringa. Taxonomy. The common sandpiper was one of the many bird species originally described by Linnaeus in the landmark 1758 10th edition of his Systema Naturae, where it was given the binomial name of Tringa hypoleucos. The current scientific name is from Ancient Greek. Actitis is from Actites, coast dweller, derived from acte, coast, and hypoleucos is from hypo, beneath, and leucos, white. Description: the adult is 18 to 20 centimeters long with a 32 to 35 centimeters wingspan. It has grayish-brown upper parts, white underparts, short dark yellowish legs and feet, and a bill with a pale base and dark tip. In winter plumage they are duller and have more conspicuous barring on the wings, though this is still only visible at close range. Juveniles are more heavily barred above and have buff edges to the wing feathers. This species is very similar to the slightly larger spotted sandpiper in non-breeding plumage, but its darker legs and feet and the crisper wing pattern tend to give it away, and of course they are only rarely found in the same location. Ecology. It is a gregarious bird and is seen in large flocks, and has the distinctive stiff-winged flight, low over the water, of Actitis waders. The common sandpiper breeds across most of temperate and subtropical Europe and Asia, and migrates to Africa, southern Asia and Australia in winter. The eastern edge of its migration route passes by Palau in Micronesia, where hundreds of birds may gather for a stopover. They depart the Palau region for the breeding quarters around the last week of April to the first week of May. The common sandpiper forages by sight on the ground or in shallow water, picking up small food items such as insects, crustaceans and other invertebrates. It may even catch insects in flight. In the Nuku Manu language of the Nuku Manu Islands, this species is usually called Tiritavoy. Another Nuku Manu name for it, Metacarconi, exists, but this is considered somewhat taboo and not used when children and women are around. The reason for this is that Metacarconi means bird that walks a little, then copulates. In reference to the pumping tail and thrusting head movements the Actitis species characteristically perform during foraging. It nests on the ground near fresh water. When threatened, the young may cling to their parent's body to be flown away to safety. The common sandpiper is one of the species to which the Agreement on the Conservation of African Eurasian Migratory Waterbirds applies. It is widespread and common, and therefore classified as a species of least concern by the IUCN, but is a vulnerable species in some states of Australia.